কনসিস্টেন্সি পারফেক্টলি এজ করা বলেই এক বাটি চালে 4 বাটি ফুরফুরে সুস্বাদু বাসমতি রেডি। ইন্ডিয়া গেট বাসমতি মানে টেস্ট আর কোয়ালিটির গ্যারান্টি।
And they'll have to blame themselves for 148 and another wicket down. Bangladesh on the roll. A bowling change and straight away sending back Hamza Ali Khail, and Afghanistan are in all sorts of trouble.
Crumbling in a heap. Fahad, bullseye. Another change up, another change in pace, deceiving Hamza. And the stumps were rattled. Hamza gone for 5. Afghanistan 170 for 7.
झंझनाहट से जल्द आराम पाएं सेंसोडाइन रैपिड रिलीफ के साथ।
इस मिट्टी पे घर
पापा साहब
बेटा, घर जिंदगी में एक ही बार बनता है।
भरोसा रखिए, घर मजबूत ही बनेगा।
एक है मौका, इसमें सब लगाऊंगा, अपने इरादों से मजबूत एक घर बनाऊंगा।
भिजवाना सिर्फ अल्ट्राटेक ही।
अल्ट्राटेक ही क्यों?
आप ही ने तो कहा था कि घर जिंदगी में सिर्फ एक ही बार बनता है।
घर एक मौका एक, इसलिए सीमेंट भी देश का नंबर 1 अल्ट्राटेक, इंडियाज नंबर 1 सीमेंट।
The game at one stage, you're looking at winning the game, at another, you are trying to play out the overs. Now comes Aziz, who was very effective with the ball in his hand. He's also an all-rounder, not to forget. He's not bad. He's handy with the bat, but he's got a big job to do. Straight away opens the account, gets a quick run. Throw at the wicket, and how often we've seen missing the wickets.
Once again, quick bit of work there. It was to his left, so he had to change the hands. But before that, Fahad was superb with his variation. And look at that smile. That tells the story.
Yeah,
no more smiles here in this camp.
Yeah, well, the quick run I like. At least the intent is there, so that's very important that show the intent, because one thing I guess throughout this Afghanistan's chase that I was not able to see was certain intent, I believe, in between, maybe just leaving so much behind. Yeah, the key is take the game deep. It's another 57 runs required of 39 balls. Remember, it's 65 all around as far the dimensions are concerned, so not very big boundaries. Yeah, 65 is the kind of standard thing, but can somebody take on the Bangladesh bowlers? For Bangladesh, you gotta appreciate the discipline they have bowled with throughout. Haven't given away anything to the Afghanistan batters. Everyone has been pretty spot on and doing the job for its team.
Skipper led from the front. Very disciplined batting in the early part of the innings. Set up a great platform with Siddiqui. Probably that is now proving to be the deciding factor in this game at the moment. 100 for the Bangladesh skipper in the opener of this ACC Men's Under-19 Asia Cup. The coaching staff will really be happy, not just with the batting, but the execution of plans with the ball.
Yeah, that'll be the end of the over number 44. 3 runs and a wicket coming in it. 173 for 7.
जब सेविंग्स अकाउंट पे हर महीने इंटरेस्ट मिले तो इंटरेस्टिंग चीजें कर लेनी चाहिए।
हर महीने इंटरेस्ट नहीं मिलता, वो तो 3 महीने में एक ही बार मिलता है।
अरे भाई साहब, मिलता था आपके ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट जमाने में। हमारा बैंक तो हर महीने देता है। IDFC फर्स्ट बैंक में अकाउंट होगा
तो और मिलेगा।
गुलाब और गेंदे के फूल लेते आना।
What?
और 5 डजन मिट्टी के दी।
समझे मिस्टर NRI?
Yup, I got it. With Galaxy AI on my S24 Ultra. What will you Galaxy AI today?
16, 58, 34, 19. None of them could carry on. When you chasing a sizable total on a supporting pitch, somebody in the top 4 or top 5 ideally needs to grab the bull by the horns and make sure that they're there till the end. Faisal played a wonderful knock, a runner ball 58. Every time the batter looked set, they lost their wicket at the wrong time.
Well, there are areas that they will have to consider when they regroup. It's not over yet. There's still another 5.4 overs of a game left. But Allah Muhammad Ghazanfar, that would be too much of a hope. All of a sudden we see the ball hitting the wicket. Does it talk about the confidence that the Bangladesh fielders are showcasing? So again, I mean, Allah Muhammad Ghazanfar is a quite handy batsman as well. Is 36 runs in the Under-19 World Cup against Nepal. And moving on, I earlier said that he plays tennis ball cricket, tape ball cricket, and he opens the batting. There'll be a lot of hope, but yeah, it's important that they continue to show intent and believe in themselves that yes, they can. And if they could not, at least it's important that they bring it as close as they can, because the net run rate can come into the play. Afghanistan in the past in the ACC Under-19 tournaments have once moved forward on the benefit of the net run rate, which they should certainly be knowing. So it's important that they continue to play out all the 50 overs. First, aiming at winning it, but if not, at least bring it as close as you can.
You make a good point, because this is a very, very tough group. Sri Lanka has already put points on the board, and Bangladesh looking favourite to wrap this one up. Although, like you said, cricket is a funny game. We've seen many funny things happen in this beautiful game, so don't discount out Afghanistan just yet. But if they go on to lose this match, Sri Lanka and Nepal will be their two next opponents, and it may well come down to that net run rate that you just mentioned.
Again, those two matches are going to be played on a different venue. They're going to be played in Sharjah. It's a completely different surface. Alia was talking about how deceptive sometimes the Sharjah track can be. It's very important that you start with a win in Bangladesh with the tag of a defending champions of the ACC Under-19 Championship.
Yeah, for me, it may just come down to that game on the 1st December, Sri Lanka versus Afghanistan. That could really be the deciding game. Afghanistan need to win all the remaining games if they happen to lose this one, which they're still not giving up, which is good to see. Still fighting. I heard from you, Khatir is a handy bat. He's no mug. You never know how games can quickly change if they can connect with a couple of good shots. The required run rate is now up above 10. 5 to go. 175 for 7 Afghanistan.
Shaving discomfort? Never again. My Gillette Mark III has 3 facial adaptive blades that give a shave so comfortable